2,000 meters set, and away they go. Pardon Me's at the back of the field early on. Back for More began well. A bit Chilly's racing up in the second spot. Garden Sun holds position on the fence. Hat Montero's back in third and being restrained in the white colours. Then came San Quintin, followed by Pardon Me. Second to last, and at the back end is Harlem, racing around 10 lengths off the leader as they make their way down the side of the track and go towards the 1,400 meter peg. Out in front is Back for More, leads the way by 2 lengths. A Bit Chilly races in second position, then 3 parts of the way back. Hat Montero's been improving all the while, now gets right up with the neck of A Bit Chilly. Then came Garden Sun, who's eased back a little bit, racing 5 lengths off the leader. 1 length behind that is Pardon Me, who's got the white cap. San Quintin slipping through along its inside. And Harlem is still the back marker, 9 lengths off the leader. Making the way to the 1,000, Back for More leads from Hat Montero's moved up into second spot, racing just a length off Back for More. On the inside, A Bit Chilly holds third position in the red cap. They followed by Garden Sun, 1 out and back. Then came San Quintin on its inside. Pardon Me still 1 from last, and Harlem still biding its time at the back of the field, racing around 8-9 lengths off the leader. Coming along towards the 600 meter marker, Back for More leads, but Hat Montero now comes to pressurize it. A Bit Chilly's racing in third, got 4 lengths to make up. Garden Sun comes under the ride, and then came San Quintin. Into the straight, coming to the 300, Hat Montero leads now. Down the inside, Back for More. A Bit Chilly's down the centre of the track and running on 2. Then San Quintin is also coming out of the pack. 200 to go, A Bit Chilly comes at Hat Montero. Back for More, San Quintin's running on strongly on the outside. It's Hat Montero, A Bit Chilly down the inside, Back for More. A Bit Chilly, a top ride, Calvin Abib. Second placing, Hat Montero and Back for More. Then came behind that one, San Quintin. Pardon Me further back. Then came behind that one, Garden Sun faded out. And then Harlem went early to attack Back for More. And as you can see, traveling very well into Yeni is Hat Montero. But here comes A Bit Chilly on the outside. And these three fighting it out here in the closing stages. But A Bit Chilly gets to the front where it matters most, pulls clear and wins going away. 3 photo, 5 and 6, followed by 8 in that 4th position. Stand by for the judges' result.
Well, we always get a good few that put their hand up in the parade ring and going down. Neil and I have learned to listen, and A Bit Chilly was hollering in the parade ring and going down. He was screaming, look at me, and he's come back accordingly. Very well done to the Gavin Smith team, as well as to Mr. Cravier, races in his colours, well ridden by Calvin. He was given a run around a bit by A Bit Chilly, but he kept his mind on the job. Great to have Temba joining me. He does so on behalf of Sam, who will be celebrating 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. Temba, thank you very much. Calvin coming in for the 2nd time today. Great ride here on A Bit Chilly. He was promising you the world, and then he had a little bit of a turnaround with about 150 to go.
Yeah, 100%. Look, I thought the race worked out beautifully for me. Just everything I would want for the plan to work out, it did. And yeah, we moved up at the 200 with full in hands, and I thought, you know, I'm going to go away to win in the hands. And he just sort of, he got a bit complacent when he got to them. And yeah, I just had to pull out 1 or 2 stops, you know, but I'm just glad he got his head in front.
Yeah.
I think he lacked a little bit of confidence, this horse. And Dean and I always said when he ran second over the 2,000, this is his trip that he won. Last time over the mile was a bit short for him,
Yeah.
and he was only getting going late. So very happy to get the win underneath him. You know, he's a horse that gives you everything, even though I said he had a bit of a look, but when I asked him, he still responded to me and gave me more. So very happy. Thank you so much to Dean, to the whole team. Mr. Smith was here earlier, but he's on the way home. But it's just so lovely to see him, and just to the whole team, to all the grooms, all the work riders, thank you so much. To Mr. Crabier, honoured to ride a winner in these colours. Grew up watching these colours, so lovely to ride a winner for them, and to my sponsors, Splash Out. Thank you once again.
Good ride. Well done.
Cheers, thanks.
Dean's coming in to join me, and Calvin off air was actually chatting a little bit about how he planned his race. And Dean, it's wonderful when you hear the thought process that goes on and how much work goes in. He had it worked out. Richard was going to hang, Muzi was going to move up early, and he was going to be waiting to pick up the pieces. And it's lovely when a plan comes together.
John Nates, he gave me instructions before the race. I said, you do what you have to do. He knows him, and just happy that the plan worked out. It was a brilliant ride. He had the horse to follow that he thought was the danger. And he timed it to perfection, and when he changed his stick, he found another gear, so I was really happy with that. He stepped up against some stronger competition compared to his penultimate, where he ran that good second. But I think from then, Calvin's really got to know him, and he does take his time to get going, and then he finds the extra gear. And super happy, and he brought his work to the racetrack. He was looking exceptional. And yeah, we'll be keeping him over this 2,000-meter trip. The miles, obviously, just a touch on the sharp side. Last time they outsprinted him. And very happy. Big well done to Fred and Emma, and they're big supporters of us, and we're just happy we can get them another winner.
Yeah, and once again, a real big thank you to yourself and the other trainers that take part in the Track Talk comments, because again, so much vital information coming through where you said, last run, good run, fair enough, but this is what he's looking for, track and trip. And then he walks into the parade ring, you put everything together, and Neil gets on twice at 5-1. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Nate. Yeah, I'm very happy with the run, and once again, big well done to Fred, and thank you to our sponsors, Hollywood.
Brilliant. There you go. But Chile certainly looked outstanding. Very well done to the yard. They had him turned out to perfection. He went down brilliantly. He has returned a winner. And I do think that now that he's grown up and he's looking for a bit more distance, perhaps as Calvin hinted, and a little bit more confidence needed, that he's got 1 or 2 more still to come.